We're joined right now by Kristen Myers, the editor-in-chief of finance publication The Balance. Kristen, I don't know how my math sounded there, but we do know that this boost is significant and historic, too, all because of the rise of inflation. I guess we could say we should celebrate the fact that the Social Security Administration is finally keeping up with the cost of goods and services and gas and all the other things that are going up, including food prices, right?
A little bit. I don't know how much we should be celebrating just yet, Adrian. First of all, your math is absolutely correct. It's about a 5.9% increase, so nearly that 6%. So over $90 in terms of a boost to your monthly payments if you are a Social Security recipient. And it's pretty similar to what a lot of folks that work in offices might get year after year, those cost of living increases, those cost of living raises that are about 2 or 3%. And here's why it's not necessarily a real reason to start celebrating just yet. Unfortunately, right now, the cost of goods has risen so much that even with that boost, those rising prices are essentially offsetting that increase that Social Security recipients are going to be getting every single month. Now, as you mentioned, that cost of living increase is the largest in about 40 years, since 1982, as you mentioned. And throughout the years, the Social Security Administration has not necessarily given these big boosts for cost of living adjustments. So for Social Security recipients, they've already, kind of been struggling with some of the payments that they have been receiving. So even with this nice boost of nearly $100, it's still going to be pretty tough, especially as we see prices rise into the holiday season, into winter, if you're paying for heating and other expenses.
Yeah, it just appears to me, I was looking at the math and how much the Social Security Administration has given boosts over the past few years, and it's not even kept up with inflation. Are we going to see inflation continue to rise as long as the term pandemic is thrown around?
This is right now really the million-dollar question. The Federal Reserve has said, and central banks all around the world have said that they view inflation as transitory. So that means temporary. So these increases in prices, they say, those inflation rates will start to come down. However, inflation has been running hot for quite some time now. Folks have noticed some of those rising prices for a while now. And so the question has really become, well, how temporary, how transitory are these inflationary moves really? Now, the general consensus is that inflation will come down still above the rate that the Federal Reserve wants, which is about 2%, that inflation will come down at least in 2022. When in 2022 still remains an answer, especially as the pandemic continues, especially as we see the Delta variant continue to rage on. So when that is going to come down exactly still remains to be seen. And if inflation will continue to run hot even past 2022 is still a question. Some folks are still saying that we could see inflation above what the central bank would want, at least into 2023. So it is still the million-dollar question when some of those prices will come down. However, inflation is still here to stay for some time yet.
Yes, but you gave us a little something to look hopeful and look forward to. I don't think I'm going to call this a Social Security boost. I'm going to call it a balance because it just balanced everything out. Kristen, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.